Yeah, State Rep Tom Gann led the study, believing that not only is it violating privacy concerns, but another lawmaker says his knowledge as a security expert has him raising red flags as well.
I will be the first one to say I don't trust government to do what they're saying they'll do.
Cameras touting safety in the community are now under a microscope for violating Fourth Amendment rights. We're talking about street surveillance cameras like the popular ones made by a company called Flock. State Rep Tom Gann believes they do a lot more than just read license plates.
In fact, Flock Safety acknowledges that it creates images to create a vehicle fingerprint that, in addition to license plates, is searchable for such features as vehicle make, type, color, covered or missing plates, or even features like bumper stickers or roof racks. The capability provides the greater opportunities for government activities to perform mass surveillance of citizens' movements across state lines. Because Oklahoma doesn't have a law to regulate the use of automated license plate cameras, our citizens are subject to constant monitoring of their movements.
Rep Gann led an interim study raising concerns over too much data collection by the company, which multiple Oklahoma police departments have used to help track down criminals. Sergeant Anthony Gibbs told us last week Guthrie has used the cams to track down all sorts of criminals, from robbers to sex offenders.
It's really been an incredible tool for us, and as far as both just to find exigent crimes, but also things are happening right now.
But while the company says they only store data for 30 days or less,
like one button can't be pushed to allow that to go further. They're misleading you. This security needs to be taken seriously, and it is a clear violation of the Constitution.
ODOT also told lawmakers they're in the process of removing multiple cameras from right-of-ways.
We do not currently permit or allow these cameras on state property. We were very clear that we need clear statutory authority to do so. We are attempting to have them removed.
It's unclear how many are currently installed across the state or how long the process will take.
This seems to be a method of operation with Flock to install these cameras in an unauthorized way. This seems to be a method that they use to just get their product out. But what in the process, I think it creates a real safety issue.
And Flock cameras are now in 42 different states across the country, although some states like Illinois and Colorado have also filed lawsuits against the company for privacy and placement concerns. In the newsroom, Chantal Navarro, KOCO 5 News.